Hey guys, assalamu alaikum, it's Channa. Welcome back to my channel, welcome back to my kitchen. We on a roll again. How is the week going so far for you all? Those of you who've been home, what have you all been up to? Let me know down below in the comments. I know it's probably been a little rough time for those who probably not accustomed just being at home, and now we just basically at home and looking to find stuff to do. But I hope nevertheless you all are making use of the time, of course, doing what you all have to do around the house with the kids, just basically getting stuff done, not you're probably putting off for however long. So we're continuing again today with another budget friendly meal for you all, and an easy, simple but delicious one. Remember, we are trying to stick with the keeping it simple, trying not to waste, trying not to be too extravagant during this time, as we have no idea how the next couple of months are going to be. So the videos are just to give you guys some meal ideas and to help you all with these budget meals. But today is going to be a vegetarian meal. We're going to be doing chickpeas burger and some homemade air fryer fries. So before we jump into the video, guys, hit the subscribe button for those of you who are new to my channel, and also the bell notification button. The bell notification button just ensures that each time I post a video, you get a notification one time, so you get a chance to look at the video and share with all your friends and your family, of course. So let me show you guys the ingredients for this. Now, this is a very simple one. It's chickpeas burger and homemade fries. Really simple ingredients that we should have at home. It's not going to take any length of time either. So I'm going to show you guys the ingredients that I'm going to be using, and I'll show you how quickly it is to put together this delicious burger. So let's just go through it. I'm going to be using some olive oil, some of my cayenne pepper, some roasted jeera, complete seasoning. I'm adding in some basil, paprika, garlic powder. I've got my potato all sliced up here. I left the skin on some. You don't have to. You can leave it completely peeled off, or you can leave it on, up to you. I've got my tin of chickpeas, some panko breadcrumbs. I've got some shadow benny in there, some garlic, onion, pimento. Alright guys, so the first thing, what you could do if you want to save on some time is, of course, put the fries in the air fryer while we make our burger. So let's just do that. So I've got the potato soaking here a little bit. I'm just going to dry it out, and then I'm going to add the seasoning, put that in the air fryer. While that's going, we're going to work on our chickpeas burger. So to the potato, I am adding some olive oil. The line of seasonings that you all saw here, I'm not using all. Some of that was for the fries as well. I'm not going to be using all in chickpeas burger. So I'm adding some paprika to the potato, some garlic powder, some complete seasoning, and I'm throwing in some parsley as well. So you're just going to mix this all up, and we're just going to pop that into the air fryer. So the air fryer time, you can check it. Most times there's either the booklet or right on top of the air fryer. They'll tell you how much time and the temperature you need to leave whatever item it is. So it might differ depending on the brand of the air fryer. So just follow the air fryer instructions basically. So just to give you an idea, the brand that I have is Magnum, and it says bake the chips for about 10 to 15 minutes at 356 degrees. So just follow along with your brand and the instructions. So the next thing I'm going to be doing, I'm using a food processor for this because it's going to make things so much easier and faster. So I'm adding in the chickpeas. In goes the seasoning, whatever fresh herbs you have. You can feel free to add that in. A little spice, of course, so I'm going to add the cayenne pepper. A pinch of roasted jeera, add some nice flavor. Throwing in some basil. And in goes the complete seasoning. This has salt in it. So if you want to add the egg, you can go ahead and add egg, but this could be a nice vegan chickpeas burger patty that we're making here. So we are not going to be adding in the egg. So you're just basically going to put this on until it's nice and smooth. So this is what it looks like, and I am going to be adding some breadcrumbs to this. Nothing too much. And I'm going to use my hands now and form them into the patty size, whatever size you want, depending on the bread. And I'm going to put my pan up to heat with a little bit of oil in it, or if you have a grill, go right ahead and use the grill. And then you're just basically going to put it into the pan, very gently of course, and you're going to let it cook on either side until it's nice golden brown color. So now that our patties are done, guys, let's assemble our burger. So you could use whatever bread that you have on hand, of course. And the fun part about this is you can add anything you like. If you've got coleslaw, lettuce, anything basically. Alright, so I am starting off with some mayo. Oh, and of course you could toast the bread too if you want to toast the bread, but I'm not toasting it. Then on one, I don't have lettuce, so I'm just going to be putting some watercress there. Then my burger patty goes on. Some cucumber slices and some sliced sweet peppers. No watercress going on that one. And remember guys, you can put anything you want to put on your burger, okay? Anything at all. That's what it looks like so far. Then I'm going to be topping it with some ketchup and pepper sauce. So our fries are finished, guys. Looking pretty good. And we've got our chickpeas burger here as well, all done. Nice, delicious, comforting food, and not to mention vegetarian. Simple, easy, and most importantly, budget friendly. So let's talk about this meal that we just put together. So the chickpeas burger, it's pretty simple, right? It could be vegan, so I did not add any egg to it, but please note and pay attention to this part. So because I did not use the egg, of course there's no sort of binding agent, so of course it might tend to fall apart easily if you play around with it. So the better bet that I would suggest would be to put it onto a grill. You're going to grill it on each side for like 3 to 5 minutes until it's nice and firm and of course golden brown. If you choose to put it in the pan with some oil like I did, it can fall apart, it can start to fall apart, so you just want to leave it there. So the better bet I would say is to put it on the grill. Now if you do, and if you eat the egg and you do want to add the egg to just to make sure it binds better, be my guest, by all means go right ahead, add the egg, and you have a better chance of it being firm and not have to worry about it falling apart while grilling or while having it or cooking in the pan. I use panko breadcrumbs, but you can use flour if you want. It kind of helps with holding it together as well. That is all up to you, and of course go crazy with the seasonings, the type of seasoning that you put into it. It's all good and well. So this is just a healthy vegetarian budget friendly meal that I'm sure that you all will enjoy. Who does not like some fries, especially homemade fries? So if you don't have the air fryer, of course you can just put it in some oil, make sure that it's hot, and fry it. You can also bake it as well. But I really think if you all don't have an air fryer, you all should really invest in one. It comes in pretty handy. Chickpeas burger, I forgot to mention, if you're grilling it, whatever you're doing, make sure that it's heated properly. So make sure that your grill or your skillet is properly heated, and then you're going to add it on, leave it for like 3 to 5 minutes on each side, let it cook through properly. So that is it basically in terms of points to note when you're making this. If you've never made it before, looking for a nice veggie option, give it a try. If you've made it before, comment down below, let me know what different things you add in it, how you make it, how much different do you make it from me. So as I mentioned, and I keep mentioning it again, these videos these past couple of days and maybe into next week as well, the videos I'm trying my best to keep up with it, is just to stress on the importance of us keeping things simple with our food in our kitchens. Try not to waste. If you are probably a picky eater, now is not the time to be picky. I know that a lot of you all are concerned with everything that's going on in the country and of course globally, but we need to be mindful that there are other there's a domino effect that could come from what's going on, and in terms of food supplies and food, in terms of just everything, you know, finances and all of that. Just want to sort of ban your belly. Try to stick with these budget friendly meals and keep it simple. So if you did not even want to do the fries, eliminate it. A burger alone is totally fine. So the point behind these videos, guys, I am saying it again, yes, I know some of you guys probably have made these things, My dishes are nothing new, nothing special to say, you know, it's something that Jenna created. It's just to kind of give you all some meal inspiration as I go along each day. Prepare something, it could click and be like, you know what, I'm going to make it next week. And of course, to reiterate the point of trying to keep things simple in these coming weeks and coming months. So of course, I hope you all keeping positive though. You know, that's the best thing we can do, of course, in everything that's going on. Always try to keep a positive mind. Most importantly, get the kids involved. For those of you who don't cook, probably never cooked before and have no choice but to cook now, this is the perfect opportunity to get involved in the kitchen. My videos are pretty simple, straightforward enough for you all to follow through with. Send me pictures, of course. I would have mentioned in my video yesterday that I post them on my Insta stories once I get them. Hats off to Channa. She sent me a lovely spec. She did chicken pie. She made chicken pie, the overloaded mac and cheese, and the air fried chicken. Looks so good. So check it out on our Insta story, and also I upload them to my Facebook page as well, so you guys can check it out there. So Hansel would have done the red beans and sweet chicken as well. Looks so good. It's really nice. Candice would have done the sweet chicken. Nisha put together some chickpea salad and everything. Just looks so good, guys. I'm so happy to know that I could be of some assistance in the kitchen, of course. And let me go back to the shout out now before, you know, we end off the video. I have to do some shout outs, of course. So Sandra, Atlanta shout out. You got your shout out. Thanks so much as always for watching. And shout out to Dominican Republic as well. I saw somebody commented from Dominican Republic. So muchas gracias a todos en la República Dominicana. Realmente lo aprecio. I have somebody in Kunupia. She specified my Trini peeps. You know, you're all always locked on. Thanks so much for the support. Kunupia, UK, United States again. Thank you a million as always for watching all of my videos. The support is very, 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 very much appreciated. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to continue going daily videos, whether it's cooking video, we might take a break and do some other entertaining ones for you all, but I'm trying my best to keep it real simple, guys. So yes, these things are simple and most of you all might know about it, but just remember, it's a good opportunity for those who might not know about it, whether you're in Trinidad or not, just to get an idea and try to keep it budget friendly. So as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.